Your WTVA Severe Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Gabe Maynor.
Welcome back. It's looking like we're seeing some wild weather patterns here in Mississippi. What's new, of course. From what I'm hearing, we may have some severe weather tonight, Gabe?
Yes, so the chance for some strong storms is going to be there as we head overnight, late overnight into early tomorrow morning. We'll touch on that a little more in a second. For now, we're taking advantage of the drier weather. No storms are in the area so far. That'll be the case throughout majority of the morning time. Temperature is going to be pretty chilly there, around 41 degrees. It's a live look there in Sherman as a few travelers are getting out on the roads. So I just hope you pack that jacket as you're headed wherever you may be, maybe a couple baseball games or maybe off towards your spring break plans. That's a tongue twister. But temperatures throughout the area going to be in the upper 30s, low 40s. You're seeing 41 here in Tupelo, 39 Corinth and New Albany, as well as Bruce. We jump to the southern portion. We're seeing 40 in West Point, 41 in Reform, and 39 there in Soligent. So all throughout the area, we're seeing drastically different temperatures than what we saw yesterday. 20-degree difference there in Starkville, 11 in Tupelo and Corinth, and 9 there in Oxford. So a chilly morning. I can't reiterate that enough. And going into the afternoon, we'll be back around average into the 63-degree range and then mid-60s heading into tomorrow as well. But you see these chances of rain. Now this is where it's important to pay attention in regards to what we'll see overnight. Mainly cloud cover throughout majority of the morning time. Maybe a few isolated showers on the front end of that system. But once we reach around 3 o'clock, we'll start to get these showers off towards our northern counties, really far north in the Corinth area, extending through the evening period by around 7. And by the time we reach 11 o'clock, they really start to become a little bit more widespread across the northwest portion, so Oxford, Holly Springs. And as we get going with the rest of our day, this is that look at that risk for Saturday, that marginal risk, so level 1 out of 5. Now this is the main threat being hail and wind, and that's going to be the case with this system. As we get towards midnight, we'll start to see those storms stretch across the area, maybe reaching the Tupelo area, but Boonville, Coffeyville, Oxford still dealing with those storms. Now it's going to be a very linear pattern, so that's where we can expect those high winds associated with it. This is about 1:30 a.m. and the reason why it's so late, I expect everyone to be asleep at this point, but it's important to pay attention, so definitely have a way of getting those alerts as the system continues on through. By the time we reach 3:30, still dealing with that linear pattern, but the heavier portions there, Houston, West Point, Amory, up there towards Hamilton, and down there towards Kilmichael. Now it should be out of the area by around 5 a.m. in regards to the severe portion, but isolated showers expected on the back end of this. And by the time we reach 7 o'clock, majority of us going to be dealing with that drier air, even though we will still have a little bit of cloud cover, clearing out as we go throughout the day, still dealing with a few isolated showers. But as we head overnight into our Monday, stuff really starts to clear out, giving us beautiful sunshine expected for the first portion of our work week and for our spring break. So level 1 out of 5 expected for Sunday as well. Maybe a level 2 out of 5 in the very southeast portion of our viewing area, but it's still going to be something that we all need to monitor throughout our weekend. Now heading into next week, we'll see those beautiful sunshine take place Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And as we get into the back portion of next week, we'll see the rain chances return for our Friday and into our weekend. So AC, it's definitely a time to bundle up this morning, but have that rain jacket handy just in case.